Your MCP server configuration works perfectly in development, but deploying it to different clients or environments still means manually translating your setup into JSON that might not match their exact requirements. We'll use FastMCP install MCP JSON to generate a standardized MCP server configuration, complete with Python version, project directory, dependencies, and environment variables, all in the exact format expected by clients like Claude Desktop, Cursor, or VS Code. You'll see how one command replaces hours of manual JSON tweaking.
FastMCP install MCP JSON ML server. Hi \. Name ML analysis server \. Python 3.11 \. With requirements txt \. Project home / user / ML project \. Env GPU device equals 0.
This demonstrates the configuration as code pattern for server deployment, where infrastructure requirements are declared alongside application logic. The approach uses a standardized JSON schema to encapsulate runtime dependencies, environment variables, and execution parameters in a portable format. What makes this distinctive is its separation of deployment concerns from application code, enabling consistent server behavior across different environments without modifying the source. The pattern works by externalizing all runtime configuration into a declarative manifest that clients interpret uniformly. Environment-specific details like Python versions, dependency paths, and GPU settings become first-class configuration elements rather than hard-coded values. This creates a clear boundary between what the server does business logic and how it runs operational requirements, allowing each to evolve independently while maintaining compatibility across MCP clients. This approach solves the problem of environment drift and works on my machine scenarios in distributed systems. By codifying all runtime requirements in a version-controlled configuration file, teams can ensure reproducible deployments across development, staging, and production. The trade-off is initial setup complexity, but the payoff comes in reduced debugging time, easier CI/CD integration, and the ability to spin up identical server instances across different MCP-compatible clients with zero code changes. Let's break it down line by line.
FastMCP install MCP JSON ML server. Hi \.
This invokes FastMCP's installation command to package ML server, Pi, as a JSON-based MCP module. The MCP JSON format ensures the module is AA callable with automatic schema generation from Python type hints and docstrings.
Name ML analysis server \.
The name flag assigns a human-readable identifier to this FastMCP service. This label appears in logs, monitoring tools, and the FastMCP dashboard, making it easier to track and manage multiple services in production.
Python 3.11 \.
Specifies Python 3.11 as the runtime version for this FastMCP service. This ensures version compatibility and prevents dependency conflicts by explicitly locking the interpreter version used during execution.
With requirements txt \.
This flag automatically installs Python dependencies from requirements txt during deployment. It eliminates manual pip install steps, ensuring the environment matches production exactly. The pattern is common in containerized deployments. You declare dependencies once, and the system handles provisioning. Prevents works on my machine issues by enforcing consistent environments.
Project home / user / ML project \.
Specifies the project root directory for the FastMCP installation. This ensures all relative paths in your code resolve correctly from home/user/ML project, and contains the virtual environment within the project structure.
Env GPU device equals 0.
Sets the GPU device environment variable to 0, explicitly assigning CUDA operations to the first GPU in multi-GPU systems. This prevents unpredictable device selection and ensures consistent performance when deploying ML workloads that require GPU acceleration. FastMCP installation pattern. The FastMCP install command bridges local development and MCP client integration, generating standardized configurations from Python files or explicit parameters. Environment variables passed via CLI override those in configuration files, which can lead to subtle runtime differences if not documented. Always validate generated configurations against your target MCP client's requirements before deployment.
The configuration that names the server becomes nameless in its execution.